Waiting on it to catch up with the YouTube side. Oh, dang it. Why does it? Oh, hold on. It's going to make me refresh already. Hi, guys. I'm having to refresh because it's not showing me live yet on YouTube.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. Hi, Steve.
Hello, Brenda.
I think it's just the three of us at the moment. We might have wore them out over there. We need to give her a minute. It cracks me up. It sounds like you're just beating that computer to death every time you type on it. It's like his buttons that old that they're all sticking. Hi, Joanne. How are you tonight?
Hi, Joanne.
Just waiting on the party to get here and get started. Hi, Lou and M. Was y'all waiting to see if we was going to party tonight too? Oh no, I'm already tired after Steve's 4 hours, and I got to go to the city tomorrow, so I don't know how long we'll last tonight. Probably not more than an hour or two.
Hey, Lou. Hey,
There she is.
Oh, that was
What
twice.
party you want to make it, Lou?
Hey, y'all. Hold on.
Hey, Wendy.
I'm good. I'm trying to get situated. I got to turn all this shenanigans off.
That's all right.
The dogs decide the minute I sit down to get up on panel, they're going to start playing and fighting over a blanket. And it's like, really? Let's not do this right now. Steve, that was a fantastic live, honey. That was awesome. It was just it was amazing to see so many people come together.
Yeah.
And do what happened in a couple hours. I know still like 4 hours, but still
that 100 for sure.
That was just great. It was awesome. And and I do get that, when you start throwing out, well, I'm giving away stuff, people start rolling in and they get all excited. But here's the thing. Everybody that came to support you, they're going to stay because they're your friends. Everybody. You know what I mean? They're not just there for a giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Duggar.
Hey, Mr. Duggar.
It was great. Hey, Dougs. Hey, everybody in chat. Luminium. What's up? Daniel. Joanne. Good to see you all here.
Duggar?
All right, boss.
Well, yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Doing good. You?
How you doing, Steve? Wendy?
Good. How are you doing?
Brenda?
Good.
You know what my motto is? I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm just having a good time being
Well, I've always said that, but it ain't working so well for me right now.
Hey, Trap, welcome in. And DJ. Is that a different DJ?
Yeah, as far as I know, it is.
DJ's Family and Friends, Travels and More. Yeah, so that's not DJ. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome in.
I've seen them in somebody's before, but I don't remember now.
How you doing?
Whose channel it was?
DJ's Family, Friends, and Travel. I'm checking out your channel right now, and I will subscribe to you.
Sorry to hear that, Joanne. We didn't go live. Was it last night we didn't go live? Yeah, we didn't go live last night.
No, last night we were all kind of in a mood.
Did you go dead?
Do what?
Just the way she worded that, a friend got dead.
Friend got dead. What? I'm not sure what that means, Joanne, but
Nothing.
hugs and prayers
I
to you,
said you
honey.
said you're live. You were dead.
Oh, okay. DJ said Travels Channel also do a lot of other stuff.
Hey, Jefferson.
Miss Joanne,
awesome.
how are you?
That's cool, DJs, because I love that type of stuff too, and I've subbed to
Jefferson.
several over the last 2 or 3 years. So we
I
appreciate.
just subbed you up, DJ.
Hi, Jefferson.
I believe I was 139 subscribers, maybe. I'll have to go back and watch some of your videos. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Bushcraft.
I'm going to drop my channel in the chat because it's such a long... I usually don't drop my own channel. You know that, but it's such a long name, and this is the channel that I'm trying to grow. So that's why I'm over on this one.
And you know, we hate typing that long name.
I know. So for everybody that's in chat, I'm Wendy. I'm Southern's... I can't even say it. She said shenanigans, which is also Southern Sewn and Grown. This is my second channel.
This is her second channel, so everybody be sure and check hers out too. Sub on her second one.
Oh, thank Brenda, was that other thing a yes?
Huh?
Or don't know, or I don't know yet what you texted me earlier. That's okay, never mind. What we talked about when we weren't live.
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Y'all don't even know where y'all are at.
Big Matt says.
Yeah, we don't know where we're at. Look for our
Big Matt.
on his channel.
hey, Charles, Bushcraft family's in the house. Thank you, Luminium. I appreciate that.
I didn't know if Wendy texted back on it.
I don't even know where I'm at, Steve. What?
Sorry. It's just yeah.
Now you got fishes. I gotta go back and look at the.
Now we're all confused, and I don't know what the hell is going on here. Steve and his one-liners, you know. Did you get what?
Now confusing the shit out of me. I don't know.
Me too.
What the hell people are talking about?
We don't know what we're talking about either, Doc.
Sorry to confuse y'all. You know. I think Steve went live for so long, he's a little senile. We don't know what's going on, so just bear with us.
I'm watching the news, or my local news, and this guy on here looks like the new age Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, Lord.
He looks like Pee Wee Herman, but
Big
with
Matt, my big brother. How you doing, bro?
Go lay down, princess. Go lay down. Isabella, get out. You're a brat. Go. God, I swear, these dogs. Man.
Joanne, how you doing? I said hello to you all ago.
Lay down.
Hope you're doing well.
And Big Matt said, "Hey, Miss."
Oh, Matt, man, he's down there.
Wasn't Big Matt supposed to be in bed or something?
Yeah, he said on the bed.
There's some good fishing down there where Matt lives.
Matt took a quick nap.
Like 10 minutes. Well, it's just good to see him in chat actually chatting instead of just lurking.
Naps are good for you.
He's my bodyguard.
Yeah, I become a professional napper myself.
Y'all can type in Freebird or drop, and it'll share out your links too if you want. More than welcome to do that.
Big Matt. I know, right?
I guess I got a cat.
You guess you got a cat? I don't know what's
I guess I have
happening
shared ownership of a cat. Yeah,
here. Oh,
I had my door open today, and the cats that hunt my yard all the time. I got a couple of them that come out here and hunt in my yard. They're like little tigers, but he just come walking in, and I said, "Well, you okay? You know where you're at?" And he walked right up to me and meowed at me, and I said, "Well, that's goddamn." And he's run from me every time. And all of a sudden, he just decided, let's be pals. I said, all right.
yeah, this
I
might be
gave him a
my
couple
new
pets
boo,
and
you know.
sent him on his way.
No,
Well,
it's free bird, man.
He's the
You should
neighbor's
know by
cat,
now.
but he's a. Hey, I ain't kidding you, man. They are the predators in the park here, buddy. I'm telling you. They serious footy tats. They have to run from coyotes too.
Yeah.
So they got some coyotes out here, boy. Coyotes. Yeah, I got a little 22. I'm gonna wait till it gets cold though, because I want a couple of good hides. I got something I want to make. Yeah.
These dogs are driving me crazy. I'll be right back. I gotta go get another blanket because I swear I've got 3 dogs just sitting here staring at each other, looking at the blanket, staring at each other. I don't know what's about to happen. They're like, "That's my blanket. I'm laying there."
You better get them some beds going.
I gotta go get another blanket for this one dog.
We need them. They're probably going to.
I don't know what's about to happen, but I gotta go. I'll be right back.
We're gonna take this blanket from her. See, she thinks she can't keep it away from her. There's 3 of us, and there's only 1 of her. We'll get that blanket. See, yeah.
DJ's family and friends. Just wanted to say thank you for joining him.
Cats are cool.
Disappointed. They are good people. Now we got a neighbor down here that I swear they must breed cats about every 2
or
something, because they all come to my house eventually, but they're all strays even to them down there. But they come up here and take care of my mice problem, so
yeah,
I don't mind as long as they stay away from me when they're strays.
They don't bother me. A friendly critter is a friendly critter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
I'm not gonna hurt some animal. I'm just if I'm gonna eat him or I have a purpose for him, then that's my right to harvest if I need to harvest. But just to be mean to one they're too cool. They all got little personalities.
Yeah, we don't do anything.
Coming up, I lived out in the country, and we lived out on a back road, and we got cats and dogs dropped off out there all the time.
Yeah,
and
that's us.
We had 22 cats at one time.
Wow.
And the first one started with just 1, and she had 3, and then all of them got pregnant, and of course she had 3 females, and all of them 3 had the kitten. But we started killing the ones we liked, and people want good cats, but we didn't have a cricket, snake, or nothing in our yard. Guarantee it. There was not a cricket or nothing in that yard. Them cats mowed them down. But you can't have too many cats. But it's a job getting good people to take your animals, and you're not giving them some freak. I love pit bulls, and some people are just not meant to have pit bulls.
No, not me.
A pit bull is a big love baby. Every one of them. I never met one that I raised from a puppy going up that wasn't just a big old wiggle war. But these people that fight them because they got courage. I ain't got nothing about it. That's the lowest form of life, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see how anybody could fight a dog. That's the lowest form of it. You know, dogs are almost people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They just want to love it
pretty
like everybody
intelligent.
else does.
You could beat their ass for getting in the trash, and the next day they'd be just glad to see you get home from work. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
But we've had several dogs over the years. We've never had
You know,
cats,
I always had a dog.
but we've, like I said, the neighbors' cats.
I was a
They're
miniature
straight.
dachshund and a German
They
Shepherd.
feed them, but they can't pet none of them, and they'll get so many of them after a while they try to get rid of them. But it's mostly the mom and dad both from down there that comes up here and hunts in our garages and stuff out here, and it helps to keep the mice down. So we ain't never tried to run them off or nothing.
Yeah. I had a German Shepherd. Her name was Honey. She would steal kittens from mama cats to nurse them. She'd pick them up and take them in her spot, put them in her spot, and she had 3 cats that suckled on her all their lives. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. It's the strangest thing I ever seen.
Yeah.
But
Me too, Lou.
yeah, that was we had. I was
Exactly,
do
Lou.
what?
Lou said they'll take a dog over most people any day. I have to say exactly.
Am
on
I
that
breaking?
Yeah,
Just-
a little bit.
one.
Yeah.
Not much, but just every now and then.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back, Brenda.
Not like me. And just
Am
just
I
a heads
am I
up,
talking clear, Brenda?
Yeah.
Am
Yeah,
I,
good. It's just every now and then there's a
am
little
I
tweak,
breaking
but you sound
up
good.
or anything?
Nope, you're good.
I'm wall to wall.
But I will say on my end, whoever's up here on panel, if I drop, it's because the storm's moving back in again, and the winds has picked up, and the rain too. So if I lose y'all, I'll be right back.
Yada 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 yada. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, yada yada yada
Yada
yada.
yada. We always drop anyways. Don't blame it on the rain. Don't be a Milli Vanilli.
Hey, when it's time to go, you go.
None of us have like perfect anything.
I have
Like
made it
we're
no
always
secret.
dropping, or there's always something going on.
Hey! Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Oh, you hush, Dagger. You hush. I've known you long enough. I know the shenanigans you went through.
I'm trying to send it to you, Lou.
I said the truth.
That's
I have the perfect God.
truth. Truth. These dogs are about to drive me crazy. No wonder I don't like to be in my house. Oh my God. So the littlest one, she goes up underneath like the it's like a chef stand dealy in the kitchen. She goes up underneath it.
Is this a story about your dog?
Yeah, a story about the dog. Yes, and I give her her own little fluffy blanket.
LW.
No, Big Mama decides she's going to squeeze to go under there and run her off of that one. Huh? I don't know, but they're freaking annoying. They can't make up their mind. They can't just sit still. Like,
because you're talking. They think you're talking to them.
They're dogs.
Yeah. I know. I'm not having a conversation with them.
Because you're not in the she shed.
I know. They're used to sleeping right now, and I'm just sitting here going, blah, 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 blah. Like, what is going on? It must be time to eat again. No.
Well, I'm sorry, Big Man. I can't send it to you. It's coming up from your direction.
Dog's got a good life. You're a good dog.
dogs are spoiled. I'm telling you what, they eat more than I do. They get to sleep more than I do. They ain't got to do nothing. I got to pick up, clean, and all the things from them. Anyways, y'all know.
We had a little bit of rain today, and it snowed. And some pretty big old flakes out.
Peter's first statement has to be a joke.
Whoa, sorry, my bad. Hey, Peter, what's up? What?
Hey, Peter.
In a movie.
That was a good one.
No, that ain't even right. Peter, you need to pray.
The first
you
time
need
I think
Jesus.
I've ever heard her say, "Oh, excuse me." The first time I've ever heard her apologize. Oh, you know.
I mean,
I always
said
try
it
to
with a
compliment her. She
sarcastic.
does have a
That
good
is so,
get
but
out, get it out.
I did not
kinda
mean it. I was being
burp.
sarcastic. Excuse me. Yeah, right. You know, I'm not a
Yeah,
lady.
but we're not forced to live by what you're wanting us to think of it. Nobody insinuated you were a lady.
Exactly.
Did you?
Well, I mean, you know, I have lady
Okay.
parts, but I'm not a lady. Just saying.
You just don't have a lady.
Outstanding.
This girl, you'll never see this one in a dress for sure. Yeah, it's just I'm not a lady. I just don't do the lady.
I'm not going there. Okay.
I burp with the rest of them.
Sounds good to me.
It's all good. Hey, you know what? If you ain't having fun,
along with you. Fuck anybody else that's trying to decide who my friend is. You know what I mean?
that's right. You tell them.
I
You
don't
say
care what
just
they say
because,
about you.
yeah,
I
they'll
like
be
you.
like, Duggar, you can't be friends with her because she burps and she farts, and you'd be like, that's my girl. She eats burritos like better than a man.
Oh, you don't fart now. You have to go too far. You don't fart. You poop. You still poop.
Well, no, I do not. I
I
fart.
try to say it's a fart, but it's a poop. Come on.
If it's a poop, then I'm crying. I'm like, no, I've got to do better than this.
No,
I've got goals.
It's poop.
No, I don't poop. I fart, y'all.
You can't make it. It's impossible.
I love contests.
Men fart, girls poop. Yeah, that's just nature.
I'm not a girl.
Like part of your born identity.
That's called a Southern lady.
That's right.
Oh, but you are. You start that. I identify as a wood chipper or something like that. I don't understand, but say you're not a girl is bullshit. I've seen you.
Peter said with you, I wasn't talking. What? Taking your left
He was
boob
taking
to
his
the
left
Taco
boob at
Bell?
Taco Bell to get 50% off.
Well, by God, you're telling me I'm showing boobs in the Taco Bell now? What? Wow. Yeah, I go to Taco Bell looking like the girls that
Brenda,
go to
you
Walmart.
drop your pants more than Pee Wee Herman in it.
No, I don't.
Hey, y'all hold that shit against Pee Wee, man. That was a very provocative movie that caused that, okay? My God, he's a freak of nature. He had to get out some kind of relief, But
talk about the core of man. He ain't even here to defend himself. What? What's wrong with y'all?
I remember.
Well, I think she should get at least 50. I think she should have got 60% if she showed her boob. Or hell, I'd have bought her tacos for free.
Shit. I should have got a free Mexican pizza. What you talking about?
That's evaluating the boob. Come on.
Shit. Here's a boob. Can I get a Mexican pizza?
I hear you. You damn sure I'll get something free. Show your titties.
I want a whole damn bag of Diablo sauce too.
Show their titties.
Just make sure it's a young guy that's waiting on you. When you're at Taco Bell.
No, I like them all. Even if you got to throw them over your back and tie them in a knot to keep them from scratching on the ground, I want to see them. You know what I mean? I agree with them.
I tie mine in a bow.
See one titty? That's like what our homeboy, everybody. What the hell is his name? Ron Whiter's saying, you see one titty, you want to see all of them.
They're all different in their own little bitty way.
You men and your fascination with titties, I'll never get it.
I know, right?
I mean, it's because we were nurtured. That's the first thing they gave us for food is.
Well, that's true.
You know, you know, come on, man. The baby.
I've got so many comebacks for
Now
that.
grown
With
up
this
into
new
the
Brender's channel,
handsome
so
fat
I'll
man.
be somewhat respectful.
Oh hell, the tippy.
Why?
That's why they cover the nipple.
You're and the rest of
It's
them
such
don't.
a sacred. It's such a sacred thing. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You
That's
can
what
show
makes
all
us
your
laugh.
boob, but you can't show the nipple.
If you're going to show a boob and not show a
you
nipple,
profile it.
what's the point, right? Is it the nipple
What the
the
hell,
part that
right?
everybody wants to see? Like, hello.
ILW, yeah, that's probably true.
Unless your nipple is bigger than your boob, then
I
that
don't
might be an
know.
eyesore. I'm not
I
sure.
never. You made me have lost for words on that one.
Did I just did I just want to pause? What just happened?
Who?
Huh? Hi, LW.
And Peter said, Wendy, don't ask for extra sauce in the drive-thru.
Joanne said she blew
Oh,
a snot.
God. That's true.
Congratulations on that. That's a trick.
Might get
Congratulations.
sauce to the eye or something, you know. Remind me to wear my sunglasses always going through the Taco Bell drive-thru.
LW coming out with guns.
Guns a blazing.
Why are you trying to label Brenda LW?
She only sexed me. Quit being jelly. I mean, can't help it. You know, we got it like that. You know.
Jelly.
Bush Crash said,
He's so
"Oh,
jelly.
it went out and I come
You
back
get
to
rub
nipple
them
talk."
bad.
It's the best late night
Nipple.
talk
Back to the
ever.
nipple. Yes.
Isn't it
I
always
just
that
want to know
Bush
one
Crash
thing.
on
Is
our channel?
anybody offended by the nipple? I say no. I know what. If they show their nipples, are they sluts? Is that what you're trying to say?
What's a nipple?
What are you trying to say when you forbid or kind of keep the nipple hid? Oh, I think we know what the knuckle is.
The knuckle. Now we're talking nipples and knuckles.
I got
knuckles. This show's with the shit. I'm out of here. Bye.
And Don says, "Did somebody say nipples? There's a disturbance in the force."
It took
Now
a
we
turn.
know. Now, John,
How did we get off the soft subject of nipples to knuckles?
I don't know.
There must be a perv in the cup.
We had eye shields going through the Taco Bell drive-thru. I mean, this has been a fulfilled 28 minutes of a live show.
And there's my boy. All hell, John Wiggs and LW. Men of class and sense in the house at last. Peter North, you're a good shot at one too. Enjoyed all you people, man.
Hey, and Lou said we was all born naked, and if
Lock
we
up
do
your
ever,
children.
we'll die naked. Right?
I'm telling you what. That's true.
I hope I'm naked and they don't find me till about 4 days.
Ew.
No, I hope somebody's there when I croak.
No, I don't like. I wouldn't want them to find me after 4 days.
I want them to sing me with the angels.
I'd be speaking, and they'd be like, "Well, you know." Actually, yeah. Never mind. Never. I'm shutting up.
I like that old boy wants to be buried in Georgia. You know what I mean? Sing me a go send home song and go party.
The Streamyard link is pinned at the top of the chat, you guys, if you want to come up.
If you're scared, say you're scared.
They're all scared.
It's kind of tough up here, though. Get up here. Why you look there? Right behind your mommy. Mommy's boy.
Steve's not even muted. He just left. He's like, I'm out of here. No, I'm playing.
Just going through my Facebook quick.
Oh. Well, hi, Steve. Welcome back.
John said if they find you after 4 days, you'd be
You
stiff.
get that old, you want to
Years
go out
later.
stiff, right? Yeah.
that kind of
Stiff
freaks
is
me
how I
out,
got
though.
here in the first place.
But doesn't that freak you out though? If you die naked and you have like a group of
What's that?
like 50 people that come in and find you, and they're all just like, "Hey, yeah, look, yeah."
You-
I just,
I'm not
You and
ashamed of my
your
body. Are you ashamed of your
I hope
body?
y'all have fun.
I want
I'll
them
be
to go,
dead,
oh,
but-
hell, look, he done been shot a couple times already.
I know, right? Like doing all the investigations. Like, yeah, we're not going to get too deep into this, but just saying, it's kind of awkward. I mean, I'd be dead. I wouldn't know unless I'm.
I am
actually
not
floating
dying in a
above.
hospital. They can't make me.
Joey said we are all going to
You
get
know,
dead. Yeah.
There, I said
we
it.
are.
I'm not dying in a hospital. I said it. You know,
Why?
hey,
What?
you
Look,
know,
he said he hopes 100
I ain't
people
scared
find
of
you.
that. You know, I got
100
a
people find
plan,
me.
Alice. I got a plan.
Well, then be freaking making YouTube videos. Look at this dead one I found. And you'll be like, all world famous, butt naked and green and
Heck
stinking.
yeah.
And like,
Hey,
oh,
Peter. I
have
think
like
I
500
can still.
layers of clothes on.
By the way, just trying to challenge me. I'm still a pretty good-looking fat man, and all the parts still work. Thank you very much. It's like that Chinese arithmetic. It's hard as Chinese arithmetic in the morning. When it stops doing that, I'm going to end it anyway. All right. So
Duggar said,
proud to
I'm just
be
going
a
to call it a day.
Okie from Muskogee. A place where even squares can have a ball.
Hey, little sis in the house, Ashley.
Yep.
Yeah, Lucy.
Hey, Ashley.
Y'all are more than welcome to come up. Brenda just has to see your face in the basement to make sure that you're not one of Steve's buddies.
Nerd Queen is in the house.
Or maybe even one of Duggar's.
That was a joke, Steve. From the one earlier. What do you say? He's 33
I
and
lost
packing
track.
9
Sorry, I was
inches.
stoned for a second.
Yeah.
Well, that'll get you straight up on panel. Just saying. Oh, Lord.
What? Brenda pops Duggar, sis.
She's saying hi to everybody.
Got me a little bit.
Wait, what? Brenda pops Duggar.
I'll have you know, Peter, I've never taken one ever in my life.
Ashley, that is funny.
Whatever, cowboy. That sounds like a liberal thing that you're trying to pin on me. What actually is happening to you? I am still a studly fat man, and it's still a perv. So
Sorry.
it's cool. A bit of a perv I am. Yes, I'll grab me a girl's ass. I'll do it. But right now, and I've been in mourning. Y'all not even say stuff like that against me. That's mean. You're a mean man.
Well, that's because it was thrown at you.
She's dead.
We was letting you throw it back. And Ashley's protecting her from her future husband. He left her at the altar. And Peter says he buys 360 pills. So he's a busy man. That ain't much time for it to be going south, Peter.
Ashley Brady vows up to that.
360 in 1 month? Or is that a day?
Peter, that just kind of tells you, what
He don't want it to go
You better
south.
hope not.
Damn right. See, Joanne appreciates the study, fat man. Hell yeah. I ain't a bit scared. I'm a grown rooster now. Straight
A
up.
grown rooster.
Know that.
You're a grown cock? Is that what you're saying?
Like homeboys say, I might not be as good as I once was, but I'm good once
As always
As I ever was.
as I ever was.
That's
Yep.
right. Now Peter says it's for damn high blood pressure.
Oh Lord.
Hell yeah. Say, wait a minute.
Peter,
Let me hit this there for a second. I'll get on with it. But,
Peter, you probably raise your own blood pressure.
can we
Just
call him
saying.
Paul or something? I don't like calling him Peter.
Peter
Hey,
Paul.
Paul, you're now. We're gonna call you Paul South from now on.
Peter Paul North South. Like y'all are full of shenanigans tonight. What's everybody up to?
Started off early. Right
Yeah,
off
they
the bat.
full of it.
I'm
Heck
falling
yeah.
asleep.
Well,
Figured you probably was since you ain't talking.
Fare thee well. Oh hell, man! It's 10:30 here. It's past my bedtime.
well, bless your
I
big
gotta
old
go
loving
take a
heart.
nap before I go to bed.
Ashley says, fun fact, when you take
Yeah.
it lowers your blood pressure, considering our frequently
Bless her heart.
low.
I need to quit eating
Maybe
spicy
that's
food.
my problem. I'll take a shit enough. I don't eat enough to shit.
Well, when you eat a lot of spicy foods, it constipates you,
Wow.
and it's not fun. Like, so I ate ramen noodles last night when we got done talking or whatever with a lot of sriracha on it, and I was like, "Yeah, it's good, right?" Today was not a good day. I was like, "I know I gotta poop." Help me. So guess
Oh
what?
shit! Here we go down the line of shit stories.
So Drew's like, well, what do you want for dinner? I'm so tired of fast food. I'm like, I am too, but I don't feel like cooking, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, what do you want? And I'm like, guess.
A burrito.
No, it was in
Nuggets.
between. No, it was the hot wings. Okay, from KFC. I didn't eat them yet. I'm scared to. Because, like, I'm still, like, I have an ulcer from last night, so. Yeah.
Oh, that sriracha done tore your little bum up, and you're worried about eating them hot wings, huh?
Yeah.
Poop story.
It's gonna be a spicy kind of day.
Yeah. I understand. I don't fight with my hemorrhoid. I admit to having one hemorrhoid, and it rules my life if I fuck up. But me and him, we've come to agreement, and I haven't seen him in years, but I know he's lurking.
Yeah, Mr. Hemorrhoid is not there, but I'm sure he, like you said, he's lurking. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Hemorrhoid's always lurking in the background, for sure. Yeah, actually, I do too normally, but I had like the worst heartburn, and I just couldn't poop today. And I'm like, what did I do? Should I eat hot wings now? Probably not. All right, enough of my poopy stories. I gotta get a beer. Have fun.
Well, I'm pooped.
That was the poop story.
Alrighty, Brenda. I'm gonna jump down, hon.
All right, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Had a good night.
Good.
And now,
you guys have a great
back
night.
to nipples.
We'll see. Or talk to you tomorrow.
Later, fella.
Sound good. We'll see you. Good night, everybody. Good night, Ashley. Love you too, Ashley. Have a good night.
saying that she loves spicy food, but it doesn't like her.
Well, Brenda.
Yes, sir.
What do you have on your? Give me a bucket list thing, Brenda. What do you have on your bucket list?
Well, right at the moment, finding me a place to move to and a job to pay for it.
And a job?
Well, it's kind of a have to when you got to pay for it.
What do you do?
Well, for a long time, I haven't had to do nothing.
What is your resume? What do you do? What do you do?
Brenda's resume, moderator.
I've always been cooking, but I hate it.
YouTuber.
I'm trying to find something else to get out of
Analyst.
Working in restaurants and cafeterias and junk.
I love you, Brenda.
Love you too, girl.
Good night, Steve.
I did my share of restaurants and stuff back in the day.
Well, that's all I've done all my life when I worked, so I'm sick of that.
Good, honest work.
Brenda loves.
If I was in
loves
the
Buc-ee's. She's
food business, I would do it for myself.
Sevierville. I've already got her location pinpointed. We just got to find her some property, and we'll get her a job.
It'll work out one way or another.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. Definitely. It's gonna be awesome. You'll figure it out, honey.
You taking any computer classes or anything?
No, not in a long time. I need to, but I hate the thought of going back to school. I'm too damn old for that shit.
What do you want to do? That's the question. What does Brenda want to do?
About contacting
what are you
cruise
interested
ships
in
and trying to get a job on there.
Do you hear her? She said cruise ships. That would be fun.
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know.
In what capacity? What would you do on a cruise ship?
Anything I could get away with.
Then this is how I'd go about it. This is how Doug would get on that cruise ship. You go to their site and find out what kind of jobs they hire for, what they might be needing, and I've never been on a cruise.
Oh, you've never been?
People really love them. I watched this guy.
I went on one. They're amazing.
I've never been on a cruise. But I was on the water. To me, being on a cruise is, I've been all over, the Gulf and Atlantic, and I've even been out on the Pacific once when we went up there and fished for some salmon and stuff.
Hey, Amanda.
But in the Chesapeake River, I'm not Chesapeake. That's over the other way. They got a big river up there. I brain fart.
Chesapeake Bay.
Anyway. That's why I never really took a cruise, because I worked on boats so much in my life. I was a shrimper or tugboatman, and worked on offshore supply boats and big tugboats that we hauled to like Colombia and all kinds of places.
Mm-hmm.
Different chemicals and stuff in these seagoing barges. So to just go pay and ride on a boat, it looked really cool. I watched a family take a vacation on a show called Sleeper Dude. They're a pretty cool family, and they make hot rods, and so man, that looked like that's pretty interesting,
Well, Doug, we're going on an Alaskan cruise. It's a YouTube meetup cruise. We're going 2025. You should totally go.
Hello and howdy from
really.
Howdy, howdy.
Awesome.
If I go to Alaska, I'm gonna go pretty much strictly fishing.
Howdy from Rowdy.
Going there to fish.
Well, you have to realize when you go on a cruise, you
only get like
one. you'll be on the cruise ship, and then you only have like 1 day in between ports or whatever. So I don't know if you'll have time to like fish or take fish home. I don't think you can do that, but
Well, there is ports where you can hire. I mean, you can take the excursions on fishing trips, and they'll ship your
Well,
fish.
you know, that's the
oh
thing.
really?
There's
Okay, that's cool.
just they got lodges you can stay in, you just fly in. Yeah. And they'll take you out on boats and you go fishing and they take care of your food and seal it and they send it to your home. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. And
Oh, that's cool.
plus you can see we'll have wilderness trips out of that. You don't just have to fish all the time. It's really beautiful country up there and stuff. So I don't know, man. I just don't being on a boat with a couple thousand people, it just I'm not that anymore.
Well, you have to realize. No. You have to realize that these cruise ships
I tolerate people
so
less and
big. It takes you a whole day to walk from one end to another of one of these cruise ships. Like they are huge.
Oh, I
and
understand.
You're not ever crowded. You're never crowded.
Oh, I used to tanker ships. I worked on tugboats, and I was at a tankerman's ticket, and I used to transfer oil off onto their boat, you know, and diesel and stuff like that. So I know how big they are, you know.
Yeah, they're huge.
And I mean, they're huge.
If you actually
that's just something I just
a cruise ship,
you know,
a pleasure ship.
They're monsters, man. They're a city.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I started saying. It's been like the ones that I have taken, most of them have been 7-day cruises, and I guarantee you still can't see everything in 7 days because there's so much up there to do, and you have so much fun that you get started doing something and you forget about going and checking out the other stuff.
I know what Brenda's talking about. Brenda probably went in the damn casino, got her some drinks, and said, "Screw it, I'm staying here for 7 days."
Yep, I've done that too. Spent most of my week in the casino.
Yeah.
That's true though. There's not enough time to do everything, and then when you're stopping at the ports and stuff, you know, you get out and you venture off to the beaches and the shops and stuff, and you don't have enough time to do everything you want to do in those hours they give you. You know,
you actually run into more people when you go into a port and get off.
Yeah, and see that's one of the downfalls of me not wanting to go do a cruise, because other people are in control of me and the experience I get to share.
You don't have to get off the ship if you don't want to.
Like
you can stay on the ship and still have activities to do.
Yeah, you don't have to get off the ship. It's not a mandatory thing.
Yeah, but the main area I want to see is, you know, Alaska. There's a couple of spots my buddy he goes to, and he's gonna hook me up, and we're gonna go do this, and it's gonna be fun.
I see what you're saying. So you're talking about like you don't want like you don't want a strict itinerary. Like you don't want like, okay, we're gonna stop here for this many hours, here for this many hours, and you know, whatever. You want to go do what you want to do if you're gonna be there. I get it.
Exactly. If I stop someplace and I like it there, I might want to stay 3 extra days or really get into seeing some of the history. Just, you know, history. I'm always just a hound for, you know. I mean, like I don't know if you've ever been to Florida a lot. You know, there's a lot of history in Florida.
In Florida, I've been almost everywhere in Florida. Like I grew up everywhere. And
there's a lot of history in every place you go. But in Alaska, there's a lot of badass history back in the days, you know.
Oh, brilliant.
You know, that's amazing. People can live in them environments, you know. It is, to me, it
I wouldn't mind being a tour guide or a travel agent myself.
Well, I don't know. A travel agent seems kind of like, you know.
Yeah, but when you're a travel agent, you get so many free trips every year that you get to go do you haven't ever gotten to do before.
That's true, but are you going to actually be able to take time off work to go do those trips? Because they might just
I would be.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you're the agent,
2 or 3
yeah. I
couples
mean, if
that
you're
are travel agents, and they
just
take
an
trips all
agent,
year
yeah.
long, and they get to go do anything and everything all the time between cruises and just flying over to different islands or different. They go to Europe and Paris, and I mean, you name it, they've been there. I think, and stay a week at a time. But it's because they get it, really cheap prices
Well,
than the travel agent.
and like people, like being a stewardess and stuff. See, me, I'm not a big. I, I've been flying my whole life and all that, but I'm not a big airplane person. Like that's not something I'm. I'd rather be out on the ocean, and at least have a chance to survive swimming with the sharks versus being just, crashing from a plane. I mean, that's just me because I know I'm not going to survive that one, but at least I have a chance to survive
Oh
out
my
in the
God.
ocean.
You probably
Yeah,
wouldn't in the ocean either, because that water's so
Hey,
cold.
that's
Like
true.
few minutes.
But at least I could grab a,
yeah,
grab a float or,
that's a good. That's
I just feel like I have more of a chance of surviving a ship than I would
uh,
airplane
boat
if it crashed.
definitely. I think it's safe.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
because
just
they got
depends
other
on, I
little
guess,
boats you can get on. They not. If
yeah,
that big boat goes down, they've even got other boats you can get on.
unless it's like the Titanic and you're fighting over your spot. No, just women and children only, and and then some of the women get left off because the men
Yeah,
punch them in the
how did that
face.
ever become a rule?
I
Wait a
don't
minute. Wait a
know.
minute. You tell me. Wait a minute, man.
Because
That
back
kid,
then they were so
that little
sexist, they didn't
sickly
care.
looking kid goes and said to me, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it anyway.
That kid's got 3 days
Yeah.
left to live, but it's going on the boat. Mr. Duggar, you gotta wait your turn.
No, it was definitely a one. Absolutely. No. You know how I do. I be standing up
I
there
don't think
slapping
it's
on the
like that
captain
these
for
days,
wrecking in
though.
the first place.
I think these days, I'm sure they're more prepared for an emergency situation than they was back in the 20s or whatever,
No,
whatever
yeah,
the hell that was. Yeah.
There,
and that's it.
there
But
was a time
if
when I
they
was
know
scared of
about
being dead. I'm
time to
not,
stop the ship to
they
get
don't
They
scare me
probably
now.
have they
I mean,
probably have another ship nearby these days, like in case something happens. They probably have, just a couple miles away or something. I'm sure they've got a better protocol than what they had back in the
no,
day.
not really. They got, they
no.
got, they got, they got, they got to be able to remove all the people. They can't. There's enough boats there to actually
All
everybody
I
get
know is
on and
I'm
get on
not
the boat.
going to. If I'm on a ship,
And
I'm
it
not
was
going
just,
down with the ship. Screw that ship. I'm going to swim. If a shark gets me,
They've
so
got
is
enough
it.
lifeboats to
hell
hold
yeah, I
everybody
ain't no
that's on.
captain. I ain't the captain.
I ain't going down with no damn ship.
Yeah,
Hell with that
yeah.
shit.
Have you ever? I've been on one of them. I've actually been out on the Gulf in one of them life saving boats. They're pretty cool.
They're big.
They're actually pretty cool. We had to test them and stuff, Because not only when I worked on oil rigs, they had them on there too. We'd have to test them, make sure they work. Because it wasn't just good enough that if the rig was on fire to lower somebody into the water, you had to get away from that son of a bitch,
John, honey, there's plane crashes all the time. You just don't hear about them. They don't put. You wouldn't believe how many plane crashes there is that you don't even see in the news. And if you don't watch the news, then you don't know. Anyways, but there's tons of plane crashes. Like, especially, it's more private
Usually,
planes.
She's scared
usually
of
plane crash
heights. That's what
more
it
the
is.
little small individual owned 2 or
Yeah,
4
the private planes that crash. The commercial ones, not so much, but you never know when your day is. You never know when you're going to be on the wrong flight or the wrong ship. You don't know.
And it's her choosing of which way she's going to die if something catastrophe goes down.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm going to
yeah,
get my shot. I want my shot on a boat too.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would rather, be on the boat, but then what if I say that and that's the boat that goes down? You know, I've been like, damn, I wish I just went on a plane. You know, you don't know. I don't have a fear of flying at all. I was put on a plane
Joanne,
at
are
like
we
5
having a
years
discussion
old
that
and
I'm
like
missing?
by myself, like go. I've been on planes many a times.
I guarantee you, probably
Are you taking my word for it?
at least 98%, if not more, casualties are from vehicles than it
Yep.
is from planes and ships.
Exactly.
So you
You
really
can
should be
drive.
more
Yeah.
of driving or riding in cars than you should be of flying or taking a
Oh
going on
yeah.
a cruise.
Exactly. You can drive a 12-hour trip or longer and survive. Your odds of surviving that, I mean, flying is going to be bigger than surviving that 12-hour trip in a car. Like, the roads are dangerous. People are dangerous. People are stupid. And there's so many people that are uneducated on even how to drive a freaking car. Around the world. And paying attention to every
Well, I
single
got a
thing.
parakeet, so I'm stuck at home. I'm not going on a cruise
know.
anyway.
Well, I've got dogs. I can't go anywhere anyways either. But if I do and want to, it's gonna be. I'm hoping to go on that cruise though. We'll see.
I hope you do too, because we are going to have a blast.
It's totally my bucket list, girl. Totally. But yeah, Joanne, I'm with you. I'm scared of
Oh,
heights
not a bucket
too.
list. I was asking that earlier, wasn't I?
Yes, that is on my bucket list to actually be able to go
And
on a
let's bring
cruise.
back nipples back into the conversation.
All right. Well, I don't have nipples on my bucket list. I have nipples, so there you go. And do I need to see
There
any?
you go.
I've
There
seen
you go.
plenty.
I always thought. Yeah, a
Did
woman
you
should
just
have one
pause?
on her back, so we'd have one for dancing. You know what I mean?
Ew. You really gonna dance with one? Like, hey, you're
What?
just gonna dance on your back.
Yeah.
Why are you dancing from the back?
Oh, that was. Oh, thank
What are
you.
you doing?
Oh, that way, if she had a baby, she
There you sound like
could
my ex.
carry
That's
one
what
on the
he called me.
backpack too, in case
Your
we had triplets.
backside. It's like, no, I don't think so.
Oh, good Lord. In case we had triplets, one needs to be
In
on the
case we had
back.
triplets, you know what I mean?
What if you have like 4 or 5? You can have a couple on the
Can
knees.
you imagine what
Yeah.
a bra would look like if you had one on your back?
I know, right? The
Oh,
back,
hell
the
no.
back
I just
bra.
hired a nanny.
Brenda, picture the bra. Okay, we got a new thing here. Picture the bra,
Nice.
and then picture the extra support on the back part. Like you've got 3 boobs going all around.
That could
How
be
are you gonna
true.
touch that shit?
I heard that before, Peter.
So, Peter, are you in Alaska?
Homo erectus.
No, Lucy, I'm not too young for a bucket list. Nobody's ever too young for a bucket list. I might die tomorrow. I have to have a bucket list now. Just saying. And I'm not going to accomplish shit between now and tomorrow, except probably get a buzz. But yeah, it's never too late or never too early.
I've had a bucket list for years, but so far,
Painted
ain't been
sign. That's
nothing off of it yet.
interesting.
I don't even think I've scratched anything off my bucket list. God, the days are flying by.
Depends on how big your list is. But she might have to start getting after hers early. She got a lot of stuff on it.
My bucket list is like going to the grocery store.
No, man.
Well, you don't have very high expectations then.
I know.
I would just. I wish we just have a common sense day. Celebrate common sense and try to bring more people on board for common sense.
What's that?
But the world's crazy. They let but the guess I forgot. Non-lady person, you. Common sense is, if it looks like a skunk, smells like a skunk, common sense tells you that.
I have common sense, but there's a lot of people I've met that don't have common sense. That's for sure.
Well, I knew you were doing what common sense was, or you were being arbitrary.
I'm just being a brat, Duggar. Are you new here? I'm just being a brat.
You're just trying to piss me off, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get you
piss me off?
I'm trying to get you to set me up in your spaceship so I can get over the fear and check it off my bucket list. Let's go.
Just so you know, bitch, I have a time machine. I'll go back and give your daddy a condom.
Wow, you didn't want me to be born. Wow, that was kind of cruel.
Don't fuck with the alien.
You have to get back. Oh, y'all got to make me go there, okay?
Well, on that note, Brenda, I gotta go pee, and I think I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna grab some tissues because I just got
There you go, Peter. That was fun.
I got shunned.
Really, you gonna leave me?
Yeah, have fun with this one because I got shunned by him. So he done dropped me from the freaking spaceship before I got on the damn thing.
I'm getting shunned.
I love you, Duggar. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, you know.
I love you too, sugar bitches.
He's gonna run off and leave me an hour in.
I ain't left yet. Did he just call me a
that.
sugar bitches? All right. You too, sugar bitches.
Sugar britches. Sugar britches. Britches. Like
I know.
Britches
I'll be
on.
right back.
Pants. Pantalones. Pantalones. You didn't know I'd go that deep, did you? Oh, he went deep. Deep.
So, Duggar, what's on your bucket list of things to do?
I'm not allowed to say that in public. They warned me against it.
There are not much warnings around here. What's on your
revenge? Before I go, they go before me. No, just kidding. Kidding.
What's on your bucket? Okay. We're over talking to each other. What's on your bucket list to do?
You know, a bucket list to do is I would kind of like go catch a halibut. See a bunch of seals, some killer whales, big bears. I want to say some big bears. I'd just like to go see some north things before I get off this earth,
Yep,
me too. I do want to go to Alaska, or either that I want to go to Florida and say fuck it and stay there, find me a good fishing spot, and
exactly. And Florida and Alaska and Australia is the three places I'd love to see.
Maybe a place on the Tennessee River and catch some of them big cat. And as long as it's got good cat fishing, I'd be cool,
Yep.
But I like saltwater fishing, we just do. And I like fishing for speckled trout and redfish and kingfish and cobia and snapper and grouper. I love that shit. I made my living doing that.
Whoops, wrong one. I want to go to Tasmania.
Maybe if you started in your 30s.
I want to go once so I can see the penguins.
Australia. Yeah, I always thought about, going to Australia and hunting gold.
Yeah.
With metal detector, because they find some big nugs there.
That would be
cool. But it's hot and there's snakes that'll kill you.
Yeah,
They got
spiders.
some snakes that'll just get pissed off, start chasing you, and they're like 7-8 foot long, and their bite can just like kill you.
Yeah.
You know, why would you? I, that always, well,
They
no,
have
I don't
snakes like
do
that here too.
SNAKEs.
Yeah, but not like they do
Yeah,
there. That's
yeah,
like
but
I
they ain't got
told
eight.
Jonesy, I don't know how many times I want to
Not like
go.
they got in
I want to go to
Australia. That
Tasmania,
mamba
but I
We got
motherfucker.
take me to the
we
country.
got copperheads. Come on now, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't scared of
Well,
copperhead.
Dad,
Them
you didn't
mamba
even know you
motherfuckers
was
I'm scared
here,
of.
and you're saying good night. Well, okay then. Well, good night.
What? Well, hey Daniel. Well, good morning, good night, good day. Thanks for stopping in. Hi. We love
Dan
you.
is the man.
I'm glad
Hope
you was
everything's
here.
well with you, buddy.
He said, "Oh well, I tried." I don't know what he's trying. What did he try
Don't
for?
either.
Big fish ought to
I
be
never.
biting.
Well, Mama tried too, but Mama kept trying until she got it right. So.
Mama tried. Mama tried.
He said, "Scroll up."
Oh, Brender's missed something. Brender's
Doing
not doing
life
job.
without parole.
I don't see nothing.
Nope.
Daniel, are you in the wrong chat? Are you cheating on us?
How dare you, Daniel? I went way back up.
I did too.
Nothing.
I hope you get a
He's in
big
the
old
wrong
deer
chat.
tomorrow, man. Get them back straps. Get
We
them
scrolled.
back straps. Oh man,
He just
I'm
wanted.
getting
He
up
just
early.
wanted
Go
us
get
to
him some
scroll.
back straps.
That's what it was. He just wanted us to scroll.
Yeah.
Someone must have deleted it. Nobody deleted nothing.
Just wanting us to finger the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Like our fingers are sore. We've been hard at work all night. I mean,
Because I went way back to almost the top, and there's nothing from Dan in there. Butthead.
our fingers can only do so much. You know, we got
You got
arthritic fingers.
Giggle. Do the
No,
damn
there wouldn't
giggle
have been
now. You
nobody
know you
deleting
got
none
them.
of mine.
Yeah, nobody deleted nothing. I think he was in the wrong chat. He's lost it. But we love you. You can repeat whatever you said.
His bucket list includes to bang a midget, actually a dwarf.
Oh, is that what you had?
Wow,
Okay.
Dan, really?
You in Oak? Are you in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Somebody might have deleted that.
Are you like hunting in Oklahoma? Or you
He lives about 30 miles from me.
He's a hot mess. He's a hot mess, Okie.
to bang a midget? Actually, that's funny. I don't care who you are.
I know, right? Hey, Travis. His
Hi,
fingers are
Travis.
magic.
Says my fingers are magic.
They're all magical, ain't they?
Magic.
They're magical till they get sore and worn out, you know. Then what?
They can get tired pretty quick sometimes.
Yes, they can. Sometimes it's just like, damn, you know, shit. You gotta like soak them in a hot bath or something. Get them all, you know.
Well, have you had any luck, Dan? Maybe you're hunting in the wrong spot.
Pickles out of them.
Well, hi, Bill. You're late.
Well, you'll get something, Daniel. You got this. You know.
Bill said his comment was held for review. I unhit it twice. Well,
I never seen it.
Up on my side.
Which I wasn't looking at YouTube side either. I was looking at Streamyard side. So, welcome in, Bill. How you doing, darling? See, the bouncers are always hiding in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Bill ain't said nothing. I'm gonna kill this mouse. I swear I am. I'm about to get the shotgun out.
Well, I don't know who, Dan, because you're not blocked on my channel at all. So I don't know who would have blocked it.
Always try to do things and always has another moderator handle it. Well, because I think it's because Dan, I'm looking at YouTube side, he's not a mod. He's not a mod, so somebody may have, or YouTube may have deleted the comment or something, and he couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, that stuff. I'm not sure because I didn't ever see the comment. But we did now, and it was funny as shit. So, it's all good.
Oh, you got one today? What? A doe or a buck or what? Travis said I'll bounce them with my magic fingers.
Okay. I don't know what you're bouncing, but you bouncing quarters off of something? I don't know. I need to
Bill is
stop.
Gandalf. Sorry. I just got in the habit of calling him Bill, but it's Gandalf.
Yeah,
Gandalf the Brave.
Daniel got a doe.
A deer, a female deer.
Howdy from Rowdy is dropping the link. There you go. Top free bird if you want to drop your channel link in here and hook each other up. Be awesome. Or you can type drop.
I've heard that's happened a couple of times today on other people's chats too.
What is it?
That people's comments was hidden or blocked. Nobody knew who did it.
Well, the thing that I've been noticing, Brenda, here lately, I mean, literally, like, for the last couple of weeks, if I'm modding a chat, and of course it can happen, if you've got several mods, but as soon as something pops up and it says message deleted for review, and I'm like, and I click it and it says it's already been handled by another moderator every single time.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a moderator with faster fingers than me. Maybe that's possible, especially if I'm drinking. But it seems like it's happening every time. So I'm not sure.
Isn't John your hit man?
No, not on my channel.
Isn't John your moderator that takes care of that?
John is a moderator on both of our channels, but
yeah.
You said another moderator.
No, it'll just say another moderator handled it. So anybody else that's a moderator, yeah, can be anybody. I'm not sure. YouTube may be doing it too, though. Like YouTube, if it if you have not bot set up with certain words or whatever.
I don't have any blocked.
You don't have words blocked. Okay, well.
Dan's comment was flagged by YouTube. I hit the show tab. I never seen them at all.
Yeah, exactly, Daniel. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it seems like
on the side.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I think YouTube is just trying to control everything. Is what I think. I think that just what they want seen and what they. But I don't understand why it would even be a big deal if you're not monetized. Like if you're not monetized though, I don't understand why it would even matter if your Nightbot's not set up to block stuff.
Well, there you go, Dan. You don't have to worry about it now. I made you a moderator.
Because you.
There you go.
Because you will obey.
I don't obey shit. I deleted 100.
This is like, what? Orwell, 1984, coming true. Well,
I don't know.
Once again, boys and girls, it's that time of
Shut
night.
up, Daniel. It is totally not my fault.
My electric blanket is calling my
I really
name.
care what you say. You already know. I say more shit than anybody can type in chat, and
Good night, Lou. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
I'll be blocked off a damn channel in a New York minute.
Right.
Leaving in. Good night.
Love you too.
And hence why you kick them out of the bucket when you complete them. Yeah.
I just don't have a filter, and I don't know. I get myself in trouble sometimes. I say too much. Brenda's like, it's okay, say whatever you want to say, but no, I don't.
I'm with you.
But I appreciate all y'all coming in to support Brenda. Seriously, I'm not doing lives anymore right now, so I don't even know if I'll go back to it. But Brenda is trying to get her watch hours up, and she's getting real close. So keep on supporting, keep on doing the thing.
Absolutely, she's good people. Hang in there,
Besides
Brenda.
that, Brenda deserved to have been monetized before
you know
a lot of us. I mean, because she's put the work in, y'all. She's put the work in. She deserves every single bit of it.
Well, I'm trying. I haven't put the videos out that I should, but I'm working on that.
You know what though? All of the time that you and all the years that you've spent, or not all the years, but the last couple of years, and all the time that you put into all these other channels, supporting everyone, sharing everyone, moderating for everyone, loving on everyone, that's enough work right there. You don't even have to have one video. Everyone should be supporting you. I should be seeing so many more names in this chat right now, or tomorrow, or next Friday on your Shenanigans Live than I do see. They're every single person that you have been and you've stuck beside them 1,000% should support you back. That's the way I feel. Period. I mean, that's just the way I feel. I mean, that's just me. But anyway, enough about that. I had to go on that little rant because I love Brenda to death and she puts in the work. Just saying.
Well, I appreciate it, dear.
This message was brought to you by Wendy.
It was totally a commercial.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi.
Hey, Brenda.
Bill. Sorry.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Brenda. I'm gonna go take me a baby nap, and wish y'all have a wonderful morning, evening, or however long y'all proceed in this endeavor. I'm gonna have to go take me a little bit. I take a small nap. I get up for a little bit. Yeah, I'm a professional napper, so unless I go into the deep snooze, that was a good one. I think that was a good one. And everybody in chat, y'all are wonderful. Thanks for supporting Brenda, and
definitely,
God is great. And don't worry about things. If you worry about things, if you're worrying about something, that means you got some thinking to do, and stop whatever makes you worry.
Yeah,
be cool.
Exactly. Amen to that.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
We will catch you on the next one, Duggar. Love you.
Yeah, I love you too, good.
Love you, Dougs. Mr. Duggar loves everyone.
No, Peter, I ain't either. I wasn't even born then.
We'll grab a beer. Hold
on. Yeah, Bill, I'll have to find his channel again.
I can't believe Mr. Duggar forgot his Mr. Duggar loves everyone ending. So we'll just do it for him.
Let me find it here.
Oops. Hey, Molly. Brenda, what's this about Steve's new channel? Steve from Backwoods Fits.
Grab the link here to put it in.
Awesome. Steve did an amazing live for like almost 4 hours, I believe, right? Or was it 4?
It's 4.5 hours.
Okay, 4.5 hours. And he gave away some silver. He's going to do really well with that channel, I believe, and especially if you guys are connected to the metal detecting, magnet fishing, collectors channels, any of those kind of channels, put the word out because I think he's going to do very well. He went from how many subs in the beginning, Brenda?
I think he had like 15 when we started. We got it's up to I think it's 104. I
think it was 104. Yeah. Within those couple of hours, he's done a great job, and it was a fantastic live. We had a lot of fun over there. Of course, it's not going to be link dropping over there, so just know that, Bill. Going into that, it's basically going to be strictly because he's going to be doing auctions and stuff. So it's going to be strictly about, the silver collectors community doing auctions. It's not going to be like drop your link. He don't want his chat all congested and stuff. So just know that. It was a very good live though.
So if there's anybody in here that hasn't picked up Steve, we would appreciate it if y'all would. That Misfit Stackers is his channel. Go over and sub and give him a like button, and we would definitely appreciate that.
Lucy, thank you so much, sweetheart. I really do appreciate that. And I do remember meeting you over in Buddies. That's awesome. And I've not got a chance to meet his daughter, Kim. I've seen her in chat a couple times. That is so awesome.
From one to the other. We appreciate that.
Yep. And the reason why we're all connected and we're family is because we get each other. We have the same kind of fun. We respect each other. We,
support each other.
Yeah, we support each other. Exactly. Big word. Support. That is the, you go to the channels and, you'll sub to somebody and they'll say hello to you. And then you go back the next time and they won't even say hello to you. To me, I'm out of there. I'm not, that's not how this works. And it's not even about supporting a channel and subscribing. It's about, are you a true person? Do you care? Are you a friend? Are you going to be there for me? Like I'm here for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Exactly.
It's not about the quantity. It's about the quality. Everybody remember that.
Well, and most of us here and at Steve's tonight was the biggest majority of the folks of the older crew was all ones that we've all hung out together for a long time.
Exactly. Joanne, exactly. You don't have to type very well because you can type in gibberish and we'll still figure it out. I mean, I do all the time. So it's all good. Just say hi and, and each other,
But he's got 106 now. That's good.
That is awesome. But we love each and every one of y'all. If you're anywhere near me and Brenda, know that we are 1,000% gonna back you up. If you need to talk, if you're having a bad day, you find one of us and we'll be there for you. We got you, because we're real people.
You're welcome, Bill. Excuse me. Yeah. And you'll find that we ain't no different here than we would be in person.
No.
Molly, you don't get ignored from us.
Molly,
others,
really?
But you get ignored here, I hope. We try to make sure everybody gets recognized one way or another.
And let me say something on that too. If you feel like you're being ignored, sometimes if you're not being active in the chat, it's not that you're being ignored, you're just not being active. And in your comment of, one thing might get missed between 20 comments. It's not that you're being ignored. If there's a full conversation going on and you just say, hello, and then like Steve does it a lot. Steve will say hi. He'll still be there, but he won't. And Big Matt does it, and they won't be active in the chat. You just have to stay active. I mean, you've got to, get in on the conversation a little bit, join the panel, and especially if you go into like big live streams where there's so many people with so many different conversations going, it's going to be easy for people to get missed. We've missed people before. It's not intentional at all. It just happens. And but just know, hey, all you gotta do with me and Brenda is type in the chat, shut up, I'm talking, or hi, I'm still here, whatever. If we've missed you, you let us know, because we're not gonna be doing anything like that.
We're not gonna ignore you on purpose.
No, never.
it. The chat was moving faster, but tonight it's a little slower, so we're catching everybody pretty much. And we try to do it together so that if one misses, the other one might catch it. So
Exactly.
Well, Lucy, it might have been you came in later than what it was when we actually started. Might have been why you showed 28. Dan said it ended up 3.5 minutes behind. Well, sometimes, Dan, that misses a lot because, like tonight, when this started, it started active right off the bat.
And that's true. Exactly. Exactly. Lucy, exactly. Delay is a factor too. Yeah, everybody's on a different delay. I mean, if you're using a phone, a laptop, a computer, a TV, it's all going to be different with people's different internet speeds and stuff. So, just be patient. But if somebody doesn't acknowledge you in, a good 10, 15 minutes in chat, you're either behind in chat or they're just missing you because there's so much stuff going on, or if it's a full panel, you also have to realize that if there's 10 people on a panel,
when it's a full panel, I'm trying to say hi in the background so that maybe you can hear me over everybody else is talking. Like you may not, but I'm still trying to say hi. If I don't think you heard it, I try to type it in chat. If I'm
yes, you do.
I'm a mod and on panel too, so.
Exactly.
We will definitely try to recognize everybody that comes into ours.
Exactly. And we want to have a conversation with you, not just say hi. Hi, I'm glad you're here. If you're just here to listen, that's great. But hey, if you got something to say it. I mean, we'd love to have a conversation with every person if we can.
Well, and Dan, why haven't you done any lives? I didn't think you had since I hadn't gotten any notifications.
I was on Dan's panel one time.
Behind on any videos at just about everything. I have been trying to catch lives when I can. And Dan, now that Wendy's got me on these all-nighters, I'm missing a lot of the daytime ones.
I love how I get the blame for this, sis. I really do. It's all my fault. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well,
I love you.
I love you too. Mm-hmm. All right. So me and Brenda are just two peas in a damn pod. She can blame me. I can blame her. But, it's both our faults. We're both crazy. And we love hanging out with y'all. That's what we do. It's hard to do it during the day. We're all busy. We're all doing something, whether you're working or whether you're fishing or hunting or gardening or whatever. Somebody's got raising kids. Somebody's got stuff going on during the day. I raise dogs. I'm busy.
Hi, Bobby.
I have a lot of time until nighttime.
Hey, y'all vampires.
Hey, Bobby. Welcome back, Bushcraft family. Or I think you were here, wasn't you? Yeah, you was here.
Sorry, Peter. What can I say? Especially if it gets me riled up.
Well, Daniel,
yesterday. Well, I'll go back.
Drop your link to it, Daniel.
All you got to do is type drop or Freebird, and it'll drop your channel links, guys.
Molly said, maybe I'm just moody these days. Molly, we all have those days. I'm moody all the time, too. Uh-oh, Buddy's in the house.
Hey,
we're in
buddy.
trouble now. We're in trouble.
Come on up, buddy.
I'm in trouble.
Join us.
Love you, Betty. I know I missed the live tonight, and I can explain. It's Brenda's fault. It's all Brenda's fault, buddy. It totally is. We're blaming her. I hope everything went well with the live. I'm going to go back and rewatch it. I actually put it on to rewatch, but I haven't had time to go to another tab.
I didn't catch it. I don't guess. It must have been during Steve's live.
Yep, it was. The 4-hour live that we were on.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was insane. Buddy's like,
Hey, watching, buddy.
I'm in trouble now. Come up here, buddy, and talk to us for a minute.
Yeah, we all have those days, Molly. Mine has been pretty active this week myself, so I understand that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Me and Brenda both have been moody, depressed. I deleted how many live streams did I have? 164,
I
and I
don't know.
deleted them
How you
almost
made
all of them.
did that?
I know. I was getting ready to shut my channel down last night, y'all. Just saying. It's been a hell of a damn week.
I went back today and was going to try to record some more music off of them before you deleted, before you got the rest of them, and they were all the old ones that. They're most of them.
The only ones that are there is the ones that were actually either partially blocked or blocked from copyright, and it won't let me even delete them off there. But that's okay.
No, Dan, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think she was just calling you Danny. I don't know.
Is there a female in here named Danny?
Yeah, there hadn't been. I only know one Danny, and she ain't here.
Who called a Danny? Okay, buddy, we'll be here. Huh? There's a female named Danny, but it's Danny Days Ahead that I know.
Yeah.
She's not
Well, we're
in
glad you're here too, Lucy.
here. Yeah, Peter, shut up. Why you gotta tell everybody what I got going on? Why y'all know my personal business? You going to the bathroom with me too,
Because
Peter?
you told everybody.
Oh, I am pretty damn mouthy. I do tell my business too much. But anyways, whatever. I'm telling you, last night was bad. I was listening to music all night and just boo-hooing and just
Yes, it was.
Brenda.
You had me get in my mood.
I know. I totally am sorry. I love you so much. I know. We were flowing together last night. It was, but I had some good
Well, that's bad.
conversation.
Sorry about that. I don't know how you can cover a Facebook one.
Why did they delete it?
I don't know. John said I was crying with you. Sure,
I know, John. There you are. John actually was. John was too.
We love you, John.
I'm glad you're back, John. Yeah, actually, I did get to talk to John last night too, in the background, and yeah, and we were just all in a mood last night, and I feel better because I got to let out some frustrations and tears and all the things, and and have good conversation. And Brenda, I hope you feel better. I hope you got the rest you needed, and
Well, it wasn't so much the rest as the stress and all the other good crap. So,
are you feeling better today, though? Little?
Y'all make me smile and laugh when I'm here. So, the rest of the time I can deal with it.
All right. Well, I hope so. I hope that anytime I'm here for you. Anytime you need me. Yeah, sis, I'm okay. Ashley, I'm fine. Stress gets to you, and it don't take a whole lot to stress you out, but you kind of, if you're like me, you kind of just push it away and you just keep being strong, and then you get to the point where you just kind of like explode. You're just like, I'm done with everything, and that's kind of where I was last night, and yeah, it'll be okay. I know you was.
Hi, Yowzer.
Joanne, big hugs to you, honey. Ashley, hugs to you. I know you've had some stressful days and losing your pappy and stuff, and we're always here for you, honey.
Well, I hope you get better there, Ashley. I know you're going through a tough time, but we are out here for you.
We're all here for each other. That's what it's about, I will tell you that music is a great soother. It helped me get through a lot last night. If it wasn't for my awesome friends sending music, and just being able to, just sit back and listen to music and listen to the words of the music and cry your heart out. I mean, Ashley knows. She knows.
Yes, you do, Ashley. You have us.
Yep. cry your heart out, you know, cuss a little, you know, just walk away from the social media, walk away from the live streams, and just listen to music, and it will help you. It really will.
Yeah, she done music the other night. It was great. Even though it was a bad time for her and what she was dealing with, why she was playing the music was for that.
But you know what? Ashley had her day of grieving and crying, and then she did that, and she felt more soothed after, you know, going through all the emotions and stuff. She was with her friends, and it was uplifting, and she was in a good place doing what she did. So
exactly,
it was great. That's right. Exactly, Ash. Exactly, honey.
That's what us friends are all for.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was beers and cheers that night. We enjoyed it and was trying to help her cope at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, Lucy, I am, but right now I haven't figured out what part of the world I want to be in to know for sure where I'm going to be looking for. So
yeah, she's got to get settled first before she figures out a job.
That's part of my stress is just trying to figure out my equations right now.
The next step and the next what is it? The next chapter of your life? Is that what we can say?
Yeah, more or less.
The next chapter in your book. Is that how you say it? Don't tell me I just lost another big ladder. I will so be pissed, y'all. Oh my god. Does that not piss you off when your ladder just dies and you don't have an extra one?
Especially when you're busy and don't want to have to go find another one.
That's okay. I have a candle lit right here beside me, and I have a candle lighter, so I'm not going to be
Don't
without.
singe your hair.
But yeah.
Don't catch yourself on fire.
I know. Hey, I'm sitting still, y'all. Yeah. I actually pushed the candle way away from me, Brenda, because it was like right next to the laptop, and I had my bag of tobacco right there, and I was like, it fell over like 3 times. I'm like, I'm about to set this on fire. I just scoot everything away.
Okay, Lucy, I'll check with you later when I figure out what I'm doing.
Yes, Lucy's got connections for sure. And yeah, definitely. And see, that's what it's about, you know, helping each other, because you never know what any of us are going to go through and when we're going to need each other. And it can be so many different circumstances. Somebody's going to be able to help somewhere. And that's what we're here for. We love you, Joanne. The hell is a candle lighter? A lighter? A candle lighter is one of the big stick lighters, you douche. Fight me, LW. God. He's so old school. He doesn't know what a candle lighter is. Did anybody else get that? A candle lighter, you know, the long stick lighter thing? Which is like, yeah, Brenda says don't burn your, like, yeah, light one of them things, you got to put it way away from your face, or you know, you're a done deal.
And your eyebrows or...
Well, at least I have my hair in my bun, and I don't, you know, have any kind of hairspray or nothing. So it's a good thing.
Well, that's good, Peter.
Oh no, Bobby. Bobby said able to get to the Facebook again.
Or that's what I meant was Bobby. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Peter was above that.
I was looking at Peter's name when I went to say it, and I knew who I was trying to say it to.
Exactly. The link's at the top of the chat, you guys, if you want to come up and chat for a little bit. I mean, it's 12:30 Central and it's 1:30 Eastern. I mean, come on. Y'all can come up and chat for a little bit. If you're up this late, I mean, why not just come up here and talk, right?
I'll probably shut this down in another 30 minutes because I got to take him to some appointments tomorrow, so I've got to get up.
All right, y'all. You got 30 minutes.
Come on, Dan. Or anybody else, LW.
Apparently, John's not going to. He's peeped in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
Being quiet tonight. LW doesn't feel good, so.
Yeah.
I get that. We do appreciate you being here, though, and hanging out. I mean, we'll just sit here and talk to the chat, too. All good.
Well, y'all be sure and drop your links and smash the like button and all of that kind of good junk.
Exactly. If you don't know each other, then get to know each other, because this is an awesome, awesome community. I hate to say that word, too. I hate to say community because it puts people in categories. It's not really a community. We're friends.
All right. Good night, Dan. We'll see you hopefully on the next one. Love you too.
Love you, Daniel. Have a good night, honey. Good luck.
LW.
LW. You know I got 2 words from you. I mean, for you. Ramen noodles, bitch. No, that's 3. Ramen noodles. Oh my goodness. It goes out. Yeah, okay. He got to be in bed by 1, have to wake up at 6. Well, it ain't 1 your time yet, so get up here.
I do too, LW. That's what I just said. I'm shutting down at 1.
I tell you what, you little whiny asses. Good thing I didn't get the she shed to freeze for y'all.
Well, you just kept going then.
No, I wasn't about to lug my stuff down there and my butt down there and get all comfy in front of a heater for everybody to be like, I'm going to burn. No, I'm good.
Well, it still was 2 hours worth.
It's okay though. You know what? It's okay. I'm happy. I'm good. Dogs are sleeping. Drew's sleeping. Drew knows I'm live. He's on live with you, and he's good. I was like, I'm getting up on Brenda's panel. He's like, okay. It's like, can you hear me? He's like, no. I bought new earplugs. He got a whole package of them. My God. Amazon sent him like 45 pairs of earplugs, so he's good. Hi, Yoser. Did I even say hi to Yoser? I don't think I did. Good to see you.
Yeah, he's been here a while.
Oh, Lucy. Such a sweetheart. We love you, Lucy.
I didn't catch it. Friday was 3 years. 3 years for what? I didn't catch it. It was 3 years for what, Daniel? Or Dan, excuse me. Sorry.
I think that's when he lost his mom or dad. I want to say.
Oh, mom's passing. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, his mom. Yeah. I know, Daniel.
Didn't catch that back there. I was trying to find
it literally does it. I mean, it gets a little easier, but I mean, I'm going on like I lost track at like 12 years. I think like 14 now, 14 years. And every dream, it's me and my mom. Everything, my life was literally revolved around her. And so, yeah, it doesn't really get easier. It eases up. You're always going to be sad. You're always going to miss her. And
especially on their birthdays and holidays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think my dad's been gone
vacation.
for almost 25 years now, and I still have the problem with those days. His birthday and
You
stuff.
never forget them. There's no way of ever forgetting them. You don't want to, obviously. But it's not like you'll be walking and doing something random and it'll remind you of them. I mean, there's so many memories that come up. Like it's a good thing though. It's a healing thing. It's good. It just,
Yeah.
When do you rate your top 5 top ramen flavors? I don't even well, there is 5, but I don't eat 5. I do chicken or beef. There's my 2. I don't do the shrimp. I don't do the creamy chicken or any of that stuff. I just put a sriracha on it and call it a day. Actually, I put peanut oil in sriracha. My thing. But yeah.
Well, Dan, if you got to play that to go to sleep, all you got to do is just keep listening to us. We'll put you to sleep.
Either that or wake him up at some point. You never know. Masha boob. I'm just kidding.
But good night, Dan.
Good night, Daniel. Dad passed away at 62.95. I'm almost 61 now. I know. Yeah. You never forget. You never get over them. And like I said, it's a good thing. Just keep your memories tight to your heart. And just, you got this. Y'all got this. Ashley's going through it right now with Pappy, and lots of great memories. And it is unfair. Life is unfair. My whole entire life changed when I lost my mom. She was everything to me.
Well, that's where ours was different. Me and my mom didn't really have that much of a relationship, but me and my dad did.
Well, see, I didn't have a dad. You know how that goes. You know my story. I get it.
Oh, if he moves his phone a half inch, he loses signal. Well, that sucks, Dan.
Ew, that sucks. Good night, Molly. Sweet dreams, honey.
Good night, Molly.
I think Buddy's was gonna come up here in just a few minutes too, Brenda. But if you're gonna end it, I don't know.
Hopefully quickly. Peter said pork and Oriental flavors. Same Wendy picky bitch.
What? Did I just get cussed out? Pork and Oriental flavors are same, Wendy Piggy Bish. Peter, you're so rude. Don't make me block you, boy. Oh my gosh, pork and Oriental flavor. Well, it's not like that's my go-to. I go to the chicken and beef. I mean, why I gotta have all the side flavors? What the hell is an Oriental flavor? I
don't like none of them. So.
I take a little sesame oil and drop it in my chicken, and it tastes Oriental. I'm confused. Like what? Oh, okay, maybe that's what he's trying to say. Whatever, Bish. And my mouse is gonna get into my ramen noodles here soon. I swear, I'm gonna kill this.
Yeah, you better put them in a plastic container. I keep telling you, girl.
They're at a different cabinet. That mouse is not getting to my ramen noodles.
Their way. If they smell the food, they'll be there.
They ain't getting to ramen. It ain't getting to my ramen noodles. I said they because it probably is the they, but So I put the trap on the outside of the cabinet, and it's like, hell no. I got Little Debbie's. I got Nutty Bars. I got all the things. I still ain't opening the cabinet. I'm not opening it. The little bastard's in there having a field day right now. I can hear him. I'm not opening that cabinet. I'm not dealing. Because I know that then I'll just have to be like, I got to go. I got to catch this mouse. No. Just let him have his dinner. He's dying tomorrow.
I even killed one with a pop bottle once.
I have a fly swatter beside me. I just start smacking him. Like, That's mean. I'm not going to do that. Let him have his best life right now.
It's like every time you need a fly swatter, that's when you can't find one. So I just grab
Oh, I
whatever's
know.
in sight.
I killed 3 flies in my kitchen. As soon as I sat down, a fly landed in my arm. I said, oh, hell no. And these aren't normal flies. These are flies that are getting ready to die for the winter. They're like, bzz, they go to your ear.
Yeah.
Bzz, and they're like in slow motion. And I'm like, yeah, you land. I killed 3 in like no time. Dumbasses.
As I hate to have a hard winter, we actually need one to kill out some cycles of these bugs that we've been having for the last 2 or 3 years, and we ain't had a bad one. Because I don't think flies ever even died off last year or went into hibernation or whatever it is they do. Because we've had them all year, every year for the last 3 or 4 years because we haven't had a bad enough winter.
Well, I hate cold weather, so you can have your winter. You just keep it over there. Yeah, okay. I'm ready for spring. I got stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm ready for spring too, but if I got to live through winter, I'd like to have one that's going to get rid of the freaking bugs.
Well, the thing is like the winter time, not only am I cold, my dogs don't like it. They'll go out, they'll look at the ground or look at the sky or look at me and just be like, I'm out. And they come right back in and jump on the vent, which means I'm going to have a pile of poop to clean up. Because they're not going to spend time out there, you know? Like, a couple of them will, but and they're like, no. If they know it's raining outside, they won't even think about going to the door to go out. Pisses me off.
Bill said, Wendy, wire a piece of dog food to the trigger of a mouse trap. It will last for years and trap lots of mice. That's a cool idea.
Well, yeah. I don't want to trap lots of them. I hope there ain't lots of them. Oh, God.
You're talking about the trap will last for years. or the dog food will last because they eat it all.
I got you. Well, I've got one of them no-kill traps, so I've got to release I will be releasing it when I catch it, if I do. But here's the thing: if I don't take out the food, then the damn thing's never going to go in the trap. Like, forget that trap. I don't care about your peanut butter. I'm gonna have to throw a Funyun in it. I swear it's in the bag of Funyuns right now.
I knew the rain was moving towards you, Bobby. So glad you're getting some, even though I'm sure you're not needing it after you had them floods the other day.
Hey, Vandal. LW's got the C. Don't touch LW. Y'all sanitize your screens. You know. LW's infected, y'all. That's probably just an excuse not to hang out with us, but that's okay. We get it.
Yeah, we missed you guys being up here with us to cut up and carry on.
Yeah. I won't be doing my lives anymore, so this is where it's at, Brenda. So you gotta, you know.
Yes, you will.
Nope. I will on the other channel when I get, you know, when I get like 500 subscribers.
All right. We got to push to get her channel going to get 500.
Yeah, right.
That's on hers too.
I'm like at 100 and something. I did get a few tonight though. I got like 3 or 4 or something. I don't know. Which is great. I'm just not over there actively doing anything. But I will be. Or I'm going to, you know, do my other thing.
Lucy, 52 for me right now with the rain and high winds.
LW, you know I'm just messing with you. I hope you feel better, honey.
Yes, we do. Got to get well soon because we miss you.
Okay, Peter, I got you. I'll let them have the chicken and the beef, and I'll go buy me some Oriental and what was the other one? Freaking shrimp or something. I don't even know what you said. They make like what is there's one that's like a roast beef flavor. Like what the hell is that? Is that all the same as the beef? What is the flavor with carrots or something? Confusing. Why has everybody got rain?
Huh?
Everybody's got rain. Vandal's got rain.
Yeah, Vandals here in Oklahoma too. And we've been getting it on and off all day. Vandal, have you had the wind that I've had here? Because it's been bad here today.
Well, I had rain last night. Tornadoes tomorrow, Bobby said.
Tornadoes tomorrow.
That's not fun. Stay safe.
Definitely. I think ours is the chance of rain starts going down in the morning, which means it's moving on to Bobby's area, so and probably Steve's too.
Lucy, you're silly. Well, I am live. I'm live with Brenda right here. This is where it's at. And we have just as much fun here as we would anywhere else because it's me and Brenda, y'all.
Yep. We're just kind of a little tired tonight already because we was live 4.5 hours on Steve's before I started this one, so kind of starting it a little later, not clockwise, but live wise. Kind of wore down a little bit.
Only chicken and beef off though. I'm being a little hypocritical. Okay, there you go, Peter. Bite me. Don't be doing that. Don't be playing them games because I'll be up there searching for the Oriental flavor and the what other one you said. I don't want to try that one. I'll do my thing. It's
Joe
good.
says she's way down south. It's going to get nasty here by Monday night. But you be safe, Joanne.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I did see. Oh, wait, hold on. I think Drew did say it's going to rain here all day Tuesday. So that must be what we're getting.
You can type what weather and your zip code in the chat, and it'll share out what your weather is for today if you want to.
I hate to leave you, Brenda, but I gotta pee. I'll be right back, real quick.
All right.
I'm in the house, so don't take as long. I'll be right back.
You just got up an hour ago, Bobby? Well, it's time for us to go to bed. Which we probably won't for a while, even after I shut it down, but still. It'll be listening to music to put you to sleep when the live is done. Since we don't have John up here to sing us to sleep anymore. Bobby's is 51 degrees. Wind is blowing at 3. Well, I guarantee you today here the wind has probably been 15, 60 miles or more wind gust and pretty steady wind blowing all day. Well, Vandal, what's the matter with you? You better go get it. That is some good vanilla. If you haven't tried it yet, that is some good stuff. There's a lot of people likes it in their coffee and stuff too, besides cooking with. But I haven't tried it in my coffee yet. I've been going to, but I keep forgetting about it. Joanne says I'll just bend over and kiss my ass goodbye. Well, Joanne, I'm kind of feeling the same way anymore. Well, Bobby, you be safe out there. Hopefully there ain't gonna be no tornadoes around, because don't need none of them. What happened to our jokesters in here? Everybody's got tired. Nobody's cutting up and kidding around anymore tonight. Even though we only got about 9 minutes left.
People are being all sleepy and stuff. It's a Sunday night. They done wore themselves out on Friday and Saturday. Cheers, y'all.
You were way southeast. Southeast, yeah. Yep.
You shut up,
Heading
LW.
down around the Broken Bow area.
LW's got the COVID, y'all. Everybody grab your mask and put sanitizer on now. Let's go. What's your chat?
Yeah, we can, Vandal.
Brenda, I heard ice cubes. You're empty, girl.
I know. I'm not filling it up because I'll be heading to bed pretty soon.
I heard it. I heard it though. See how good my ears are?
I drank my last drink of bourbon and I've had my last drink of pop. So
I heard that. Then now what am I gonna do for the rest of the night? See? Y'all suck. I'm just kidding. I still have hot wings to mukbang that I don't know that I'm gonna do. See, LW said one more.
One more drink, Brandon. Quit being a baby.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Ain't up here.
If LW comes up on panel, Brenda will drink another drink. That's the only way. I will literally go and make her drink.
Peter says, is Wendy still potty trained to use the bathroom indoors?
Every once in a while, Peter. Every once in a while. It's kind of hard to get used to though when I got to flush, you know. But it's all good. Lacey said, "Wendy, read my comment." What I miss? Remember when you are monetized? Christmas is a time for giving. I know, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. That little mouse just ran across my floor, y'all. Oh my god. That little son of a biscuit eater was going 3,055.2 miles an hour. What in the crap? Oh my god. I just said it. The little bastard ate Funyuns and took off. Oh my god, he's going down. I got my floss water. I have the laziest dogs. They're laying here on their little cot sleeping like, I don't care what runs by me. Don't even move.
LW said one more drink will keep the COVID away. There's a C.
You can say the word. Oh my goodness gracious.
Handle double flusher.
I am a double flusher because my little toilet thing, you have to hold the handle down. It totally needs a whole new. I need to remodel. I need a toilet. You know when you go to flush your toilet and you hit like the handle and then it just sits there. It's like it kind of starts going down and you're like, really? And you got to do it again. Well, that's when you need a new thing in my bobber thing, the back of the toilet thing. Yeah. Well, anywho, toilet talk. My bad. I know, right? Bushcraft, like, I had 14 cats one time. Never had a mouse problem ever in my house. I still haven't had a mouse problem until this year. Like, what? I don't know what happened or how this happened, but LW and Brenda's like, well, there's one. Get rid of it. I'm like, but it's cute. It's not bothering nothing. They're like, well, if there's one, there's more than one. I'm like, no, there's not. Well, I'm seeing little mouse poopy everywhere.
Peter says one more drink LW says, those dogs think the mouse is a new roommate. That mouse will be cuddled up with the dog sleeping in a few.
Seriously, my dogs probably are best friends with dude. They're probably like, hey, what's up? You know, it's all good. I think they literally save their dog food for it. Like, I don't know. Put pieces in the corner and shit. My water. Oh my god.
Go ahead and send you a supply.
Well, you know, I don't like those little cheap throwaway lighters. I have to have a big, and even the cheap throwaway ones, I usually have some, and I can never find one.
Hey,
I'm gonna catch myself on fire. I just feel this
Carl
happening.
said more mice moving in. It's going to be a bad winter. Yeah,
Oh my god.
go ahead too, Eddie.
I think I just singed an eyebrow, but I'm good. Hi. Yeah, I know. We seen a rat out in the front field. I have a mouse or 2 or 50. I don't even know what the hell.
No, Bill.
I have a possum named LW that lives on my back deck. I've got like 4 rabbits, and there's no telling what else is back there.
Thanks, Eddie.
I don't know what's going on.
Bill, I am not seeing any held for review comments at all. Haven't all night.
Oh, devil dog. I've not seen you in
Who
a
are they?
while. How are you, honey? What happened?
Whose comments are being held?
Oh, wait, hold on. I did see something popped up on YouTube side when I looked over at my phone. Hold on, let me go back. And it disappeared. See something going gray? It's not there anymore. I glanced over at my phone just then, and I seen something going gray. Who said this? What was it? When do you see where I said I haven't opened that vanilla? So is that what you... I don't know. I don't know whose comment it was. It's not showing it.
I don't have it either one of mine.
When I glanced over at my phone, when I stood up, when my ladder was there or whatever, I seen gray. So something did happen. If a comment is just nuts, huh? I don't know.
These nuts.
These nuts? Well, they ain't these nuts. So I don't know what it was. It was vandals. One of us fixed it.
Don't bother to hold them, Vandal.
Y'all, I don't know.
We want you to share them.
Oh, the vanilla one. Oh my gosh, you still have the vanilla you want. Okay, yeah. Aw. So awesome. Yeah, I still not won no Niller yet. I've been trying for like 3 years to win it, but you know. And Devil Dog, no, it's not Roll Tide. You know it's Go Balls. Fight me.
Somebody said the F word. Like I said, it's not showing up on either one of mine.
I didn't see it either.
Streamyard or the...
I just seen gray.
Awesome. I'm sitting here watching both. Semper Fi, Devil Dog. Have a good night. No, thank you. We're not going to be live much longer anyway, so I appreciate it.
Not unless LW gets up here and Buddy comes in, you know. Then we'll keep her up until she has to leave in the morning. I'm kidding.
Hi, Cody.
You know how we roll. Hey, Cody. What's that, darling?
Peters and Devil Dog, are you 4 wins, 7 losses in fantasy football?
No, Vandal. You can't be blue, so you can really talk shit. You can't. No. Good try, though. Brenda doesn't mod everyone, y'all. Just saying.
Cody got him some more raccoons today.
And yeah, there has been some stuff like being deleted, and I'm not even seeing it. It's weird.
Well, I've heard today that they've been that's been happening on some of the other lives today too. That think it's a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
And this Vandal said, "Funny story. I love nuts. One of my favorite foods."
Nuts are good,
They
right?
put nits instead of nuts, but
I mean, I totally was going to read that nits, but yeah, we know what you mean.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
well, we hope you do, Lucy. We try.
Oh, definitely, Lucy. Definitely. Y'all are all protected here. You know that. It's all good.
But we do like to have fun. That's what makes
See,
it.
here we go again. Hold on. All right. So I just hid that one. Or I'll try to hide that one. They won't even let me. Another moderator just handled this. Vandal, please stop your
Hey, I don't have
profanity.
anything there.
That's why. Because there is a block on the F word. And that's what's happening. I did see that one.
Well, I ain't even seen
Well,
one being blocked.
it.
Well, of course we do, Peter.
That's what it is, Vandal. That's what it is. Because, yeah, oh yeah, we know you love to have fun, Vandal. We love you bunches. But that's what it is. So you're if you use the F word on here, it's automatically probably hidden. Brenda does have Nightbot set up, and Ryan actually may have set some.
Yeah, I'll have
on
to
there.
go back and look because
Yeah,
I didn't think there was anything in that
well,
section. So
it has to be because it's automatically being.
well, I do have when I do my earlier in the day lives, I have a lot of family channels that comes in. So
Yeah,
it
let's
might have
not
been
use the
put on there
F-bomb.
on purpose.
You can say a lot of shenanigans, but just don't use the F-bomb. I think, but it is automatically
You can just F and we know what you're saying. So
yeah, I say F all the time. I just don't say the word. So yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. LW explained it to you, Vandal.
No, and the thing about it is that it's set up automatically by YouTube for that apparently because it's held for review. And then it was held for review and I hid it because we don't want that on here. There is families that do come back and rewatch the replays on Brenda's lives and they have a good time and we cut up when we act silly and stuff, but yeah, using those words are probably not the best idea.
The nighttime ones, I really don't care. But like I said, that's
the F word is a no-no.
Yeah, that's why it's on there. It's for the people that may rewatch it. So if you do like LW said, or just use F in its place, you'll be fine.
Yeah. When you spell it out, though, YouTube will automatically hold it for review if it wasn't Nightbot that did it. I don't think. I think it was. I don't know. I don't know how all that works because I don't have Nightbot, but and my lives are insane. I know you are, Vandal. You are a family man, and you understand. You're awesome, Dad, and yeah, just yeah. Yeah, just put I will say it all the time. I'll be like, "What the f?" or "WTF?" or just all that stuff. Yeah, just good times, jokes. We all tell Wendy to fook off 5 times a night. I know, right? Fook. Exactly.
It's after 1 already.
I think Brenda's going to sleep, y'all. Now I gotta find some dang karaoke channel to listen to for an hour or two. Thanks, Brenda. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, dear.
I hope it's good karaoke tonight.
If we'd have done this last night, I could have went all night. But
last night you do not. Brenda, you did not want any of us live last night. We were all
But
in our feelings.
that would have helped us both, I do believe.
Oh no, I think if we would have went live last night, we probably would have lost all our subscribers. We were in a mood.
Well, that's a possibility too.
We were not in a good shape to go live last night. None of us. Not a damn one of us. Between you, me, LW, John, we were all just in a mood. It was, yeah, no. You know when to say no.
Sure, we will make up for tonight. It's just I do have to.
You have things to do, and you need to go get it done.
Get some sleep before I drive an hour and a half away because I got to go tomorrow.
And I don't want to hear you bitching and whining and moaning tomorrow night. Like, I didn't get no sleep. Wendy cut me up on
I wouldn't worry about it if I wasn't the one having to drive, but
I know.
that hour and a half drive when your lack of sleep can be dangerous.
I know. Hey, so I want to say goodbye before I hop off here to everybody in chat. I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here, supporting Brenda. We have a blast every time. So until the next time.
And I appreciate y'all being here. Sorry, Peter. It's not going to be a long one tonight. I would on normal circumstances, but
no, Brenda's got things to do and she needs to get some rest. So yeah.
But I don't do lives either, so I don't let my potty mouth out of the box.
Oh, it's okay. Vandal, you're fine.
My aunt said her panties was in a wad last night because we didn't go live.
Oh no, Joanne, I'm sorry. Well, it'll be again. We're gonna do it again. You never know. It might be tomorrow night, it might be the next night. You never know. We just go with the flow.
I love you guys. I appreciate all of you being here. We've got 15 in here still watching. I really do hate to set it down, but I do appreciate y'all being here. And we will definitely catch you on the next one, which I'm sure, like she said, it'll either be tonight or tomorrow night.
Never know. You never know with us. We don't plan anything. We go with what life brings us. Can't make plans.
Appreciate it.
All right, Brenda, go get some sleep. I love you, darling, and I will talk to you later. And
all right, love you too.
All right, have a good night. Get some sleep.
Catch y'all later, guys.
All right, bye. Bye, everybody.
Yep, real life is not